Welcome to Business Connection. I'm Liz Spencer. We have wonderful guests in studio today. We have Cheryl Bunk, and she's the VP of Sales and Marketing. And then we have Andy Simak. He's the sales manager, and you're from MI Homes. Welcome. Tell me a little bit about MI Homes. We see you in the community, and I'd like to know a little bit more.
Well, MI Homes started in 1976. We're founded out of Columbus, Ohio. We were founded by two cousins, Melvin and Irving, who hence the MI.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's exciting in the fact that we're a publicly traded company, but we also hold really tight to the family values that founded our company. In fact, Bob Schottenstein is our CEO, and he is the son of one of our founders, and he holds steadfast the ideals that his dad put into place when he founded our company.
How exciting. So tell me, Andy, tell me about the active communities here in Naperville, because we might not know it's MI Homes behind these communities.
Oh, interesting, Liz. You've got quite a choice here in Naperville. MI Homes is currently developing 6 different communities in Naperville. We're wrapping up our hugely successful Mayfair community. In fact, we're down to our last home.
Wow.
It's a little bittersweet for us. It was our first entrance into Naperville, and as we're selling this last one, we're happy but sad at the same time. Additionally to Mayfair, we have, my goodness, Bower Place, English Rose, Sedgwick, Burlington Meadows, and Emerson Park. So above and beyond Mayfair with those 5 communities, there's a little bit of something for everyone, north, south, east, and west through the city.
And of those locations, what are your newest ones coming in?
Our newest ones are Sedgwick and Emerson Park. We offer two different, in Sedgwick, we offer 2 different series of homes. First of which is our Georgetown series. That is a more of a reminiscent of a Georgetown kind of streetscape that you'd find in historic Georgetown, you know, in Washington. We offer 4 floor plans there. They range in size from 2 bedrooms, 2-bedroom loft, 3 bedrooms, and even 4 bedrooms. They're essentially 3 stories high with garages that are rear and attached. Lots of flexibility in the floor plans. In addition to that, we offer our very popular Grant Park series, which we actually started in Mayfair, which Andy referenced earlier. It's a more traditional townhome design, lives a little more like a single-family home, we're told, in that it has an attached 2-car garage that's a front load, and it has an included basement. And again, those range in square footage from around 1555 to about a little over 2,000 square feet. Okay. And have some really nice flex spaces.
How does MI approach the townhome design? You listed several types of options for me, and how do you approach it, and how may that differ from somebody else in the competition?
Well, you know, it's an interesting question, Liz. One of the things we hear most frequently when folks are touring through our homes is that our townhomes in particular is that we have kitchens and bath spaces within the home that live like they're single-family spaces. People are always blown away by the amount of cabinetry, the pantries that we have, the spaciousness of our bathrooms, the flexibility of our living spaces. In our townhomes, we've designed them so that there are alternate living spaces to kind of meet the different needs for the folks who are walking in the door. Not every person is the same. Some people work out of their home and need an office space. Other people have a hobby or a craft where they need a space to be able to do that within the home. Other folks have large families that they still entertain with and have to their homes. And the nice thing about our townhome designs is that they're flexible enough that they can kind of meet the needs of everyone.
As a buyer, you get to come in, you get to meet with somebody, and you have options, but it's not overwhelming as if you were starting from scratch with a piece of property. You help me be stylish, because that's not my thing.
Yeah, particularly in the townhome environment, because we do have, you know, we go ahead and we do predetermine some of the structural options that we appoint to the homes when we go in for the permit process to get a little jump start on the build. So when people come to us, we've got some of those preliminary things already established and decided, and as they go through the process, they can choose which home has those flex spaces that they like, the bedroom totals that they're looking for, whether they want a basement, whether they want, you know, more of a typical, you know, more of a 3-story row home design. And then from there, they have the option to meet with our design, our design coordinators, and really sit down and customize the home to their features, add the colors, and add the interior options that they like with the home. It could be rails, it could be carpet, it can be tile, you know, really, really nice wood flooring, cabinetry. I mean, it's just really fun. You know, you have the guidance of somebody there with you to help you through the process, but you still can put your kind of own thumbprint on it, and you know, have the peace of mind to know that there's somebody somebody there to kind of help you through and guide you through the process.
Well, I think that's so nice because the home is one of our largest purchases. It's very emotional. So you all get to deal with quite a lot on the sales side of things.
Oh, there's no question, Liz. And in fact, the emotions that go on when someone's making a purchasing decision can oftentimes overwhelm people. When, as a builder, if you don't kind of narrow the focus as to what the scope of someone's selection possibilities can be, it can derail the whole process for the consumer because they're just overwhelmed by everything that's going on. So to have some choices that are predetermined in advance and limit the thinking so that folks can move forward and make selections and feel positive about the decisions that they're making really help the process for everyone, really.
Well, and Cheryl, tell me a little bit about the Emerson Park community that you've got going.
That is the newest community that we have. Very excited to be there. It's located a little bit more south in the Naperville location, right off of 95th Street near Wolf's Crossing. Sure. Another row home design townhome for us. It is our Uptown series, which was our very first set of townhomes that we entered into our Naperville marketplace here with at Mayfair. It's been very, very popular for us. Wonderful for whether you're a first-time home buyer, whether you're a downsizer. There's a real nice variety of homes. We've got a beautiful 2-bedroom plan that's got a wonderful kitchen, 2-story family room for more of that entry-level, kind of buyer. In addition to that, we go all the way to a main floor master, which is always on the end. And we introduced a brand new floor plan there called the Foster that has a really nice, huge family room. Lots of people tell us that our townhomes live a lot like single-family homes. In that, we've got, again, those flex spaces Andy referenced, but to be able to have a nice, great room, kind of open concept floor plan where you can kind of from the front to the back of the home see really nice natural light coming through and have a wonderful environment to entertain, raise your family, nice kitchen islands. There's just a lot of nice, the layouts really do flow with kind of being able to meld themselves with the way people want to use them and how they live in their home personally, because it's different for everyone.
It does. Well, I think you all have given such care to your designs, what's trending with the great room again, and where you put it. You also are industry leaders in your transferable structural warranty. Tell me a little bit about that.
Our industry-leading transferable structural warranty is something that we are so proud of. It's one of the things that differentiates us from other builders in the marketplace. Everyone's going to tell you that they build a quality home, and many of the builders do. At MI Homes, not only do we build it, but then we put our money where our mouth is and we back it up with this industry-leading 15-year transferable structural warranty. It allows someone to have the peace of mind making the decision moving into one of our homes, and the benefit for them is that if, let's say, they're in one of our townhomes and they plan on moving up into a single-family home, if whatever the remaining time is on that 15 years, they're able to market their home when they're selling it with a structural warranty that's in place for it. It just gives them peace of mind that we've got their back through the process.
That's awesome. Why should someone choose MI Homes when they're thinking about buying into some new construction?
Well, Liz, above and beyond our obvious superior locations, at MI Homes, we build our homes utilizing a construction practice that we internally call whole home. What that means to the consumer is that it's a more efficient home, and that it can save them anywhere from 30 to 35% annually on their heating and cooling costs, which is huge. Additionally, at MI Homes, we have an internal branch of the company, MI Financial, which assists people in getting their mortgages, which in today's world can be a really stressful time for folks. MI Financial helps to smooth out the process so that it just makes it an easier transaction for the consumer.
You bet. One-stop shop. We all appreciate that. Cheryl, so tell me, how do I visit you? How do I get going?
Well, gosh, Liz, we have a website. You can certainly jump on the website, take a look at where all of our locations are. In addition to that, we've got a mobile website. You can go on to that if you happen to be driving by and see a sign, or just pop in, whatever's most convenient for you. We've got very flexible hours of operation.
Well, you two are the best, and I thank you for stopping by, and I wish you continued success in the future. We're going to be right back with more Business Connections. Stay tuned.